Hey guys, it's Sasha. I'm gonna do a review of Hotel Transylvania 2. Okay, so last night I went to the movies to see Hotel Transylvania 2, and I actually really liked this movie. I normally do not like a lot of sequels. I mean, I like them, but I don't find them usually as good as the originals, for the most part. But this was actually brilliant. Completely, utterly brilliant. Basic plot. Basic plot of Hotel Transylvania 2 is Mavis and Johnny get married. They have a little boy, and Drax all over the moon and all this mess about becoming a vampire. Vampire grandpa. um, and and as the movie progresses, Dennis, that's the little boy, he gets a little older, around 4 or 5, and Mavis is all concerned about him being safe and everything. So she's like telling Johnny that she wants to move to California. And Drax all flipping out because, like, no, he can't leave. In fact, he's hoping the Dennis will become like a vampire, develop his vampire fangs. And one of the side characters say, technically, you get your fangs at age 5. If you get you hopefully get your fangs by age 5. And at this point, Dennis is like almost 5. And a lot of shenanigans ensue with Drag trying to get Dennis's fangs to come out, and at one point there's a scene where they go to Drag's old childhood camp to get him to learn how to fly, get Dennis to learn how to fly and all this mess. And it doesn't turn out so well, and Mavis freaks out and comes back from California. Sorry. And there's also something to do with Drax's dad, Vlad, and Vlad tries to help out in his own way, and it doesn't go out well. And but it was still good at the end. I really did like this movie. I like this movie a whole lot. There was a lot of laughs, probably almost as many laughs in this movie as there were in the first one, maybe a little bit more, depending on your jokes. The only thing I didn't like the villain. I thought the introduction to the villain, well, it was a bit rushed, and because he comes in near the end of the movie, and this villain is basically a big giant vampire bat that kind of looks like a gargoyle. And he's like, humans and monsters should not get along and all this mess, and it's actually during the scene where Dennis is confronted with the baddie, no pun intended, the bad guy, and trying to help his friend. That's when his fangs come out, and that's when things get really interesting. But yes, if you do like the first Hotel Transylvania, you should see this one. You be just as impressed, I think, probably a little bit more so. And yeah, I think Adam Sandler did a great job with this movie. Even Mel Brooks, as the voice of Vlad, did a good job with this movie. There was a lot of things that it was just all around great acting, great story, great everything, except, like I said, except for the introduction for the bad guy. But other than that, it was awesome. You should definitely check this movie out. If you don't want to spend the $10, just wait a few months and then borrow it on DVD, rent it on DVD, or buy it or whatever. But you should go see it if you can. It's actually pretty good in the big screen. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Hotel Transylvania 2. If you can like this, make a comment, like the video, and make a recommendation and see what I should review next. I'll talk to you later. Bye.